Once you sell on eBay platform, obviously eBay is going to charge you fee for that. So in this video, I'm going to explain you how much the fee is going to be, when you're going to receive the money inside your bank account, and on the top of that, how you can actually save money on eBay fee. So let's get started. Speaking of saving money on the eBay fee, it is important to save money on the tax that you will have to pay as well. So this is the perfect time to mention the sponsor of this video is Osome. Osome is accounting and bookkeeping solution specially designed for e-commerce sellers, so you can really save money on the tax that you will have to pay legally. On the top of that, they can help you with the company registration, all the business setup, all that kind of stuff as well for little as £1, and you get 2 months of free accounting as well. So get started by using the link inside the description, and this will be the perfect way to set up your business. Let's get to the video now. So once you sell something on eBay, eBay is normally going to charge you two types of fee. Number one is going to be listing fee. Number two is going to be final value fee. I'm going to talk about each and everything step by step. You will get the answer to all of your questions as well. Let's get started with the listing fee first. So listing fee is basically once you put up the product for sale on eBay, once you list something in eBay language, eBay is going to charge you listing fee. There are a couple of things that you will have to keep in mind as well. Number one, let's talk about how much that is going to be. So basically it's going to be 30 pence without VAT and 36 pence with VAT. The reason I'm including VAT because you will have to pay VAT, and eBay is only going to show you without VAT, which is only 30p. And a lot of people ask me, Zen, I'm not a VAT registered. Why do I have to pay VAT on these things? So the reason for that is you are paying VAT as a consumer of some kind of services. Just like once you go to Asda or Tesco, you do pay VAT, but that doesn't mean you do have to have a VAT number. So in this case scenario, you are using eBay platform and they are the one giving you services. So you are a user, they are a seller. That's why they are charging you VAT for using their services. I hope that confusion is clear because a lot of people ask me this question as well. Now on the top of that, how often you will get charged for this listing fee? Only once in a month. So once you list something, they will charge you for 30 days. You will pay 36 pence for 30 days. You sell the item or you don't sell the item, that doesn't matter. So if you sell the item, that only final value fee is going to apply, not the listing fee. This is the one-off only for 30 days. So after 30 days, you will pay again. Now, the second thing is a lot of people might not even have to pay this fee as well. So the reason for that, a lot of people, once they create a new account, eBay will actually give you promotion offer where they tell you, okay, you have a new account, we will give you 1000 free listings. So you can do 1000 listings and we will not charge you any fee for that. But having a 1000 listing, that doesn't mean you will be able to do 1000 listing. You also have to see the limit on your account, like how many listing you can actually do. But the point is up until 1000, you will not pay any fee for that one as well. So mainly this is 30 pence, 36 pence with the VAT. Now the question is how you actually save money on this particular fee. Even though this is small, but if you have 100 listings, you are paying, £36 every single month just to have the listing there. So it is important to understand for us like how we can save money on a listing fee. You will save money by having an eBay store subscription. And now it's time I explain what the eBay store subscription is, because a lot of people, they are really confused when it comes to understanding eBay store subscription and how you can actually save money on a listing fee if you have a store subscription as well. So first of all, eBay store subscription and eBay business account, both of them are actually same thing. And I will give you this example for you to understand it very easily. For example, you want to watch a movie on the internet. So you can have one option where you go on a YouTube because you can rent the movie on a YouTube, or you can pay for only one movie and you will get to watch that movie. Or on the other hand, you can have a subscription for Netflix, where you will have an option to watch all the movies without having to pay for every single movie on the Netflix. So eBay store is basically a complete bundle where you don't have to pay every single time once you list something. But on the other hand, if you don't have an eBay store, you will pay for every single listing. So by having an eBay store, you actually get a full bundle which include 250 listings, which I'm going to show you what do you get inside the basic store. Either it makes sense for you to go for that store, or on what level you should decide to go for that store as well. So let me share my screen and I will show you now. So this is on the eBay page right here, and there are many types of different store. So basic one is going to cost you £25 per month, but if we include the VAT, it is going to cost you £30 every single month. Now, if you don't have an eBay shop, they call it eBay shop or eBay store as well, you will be on pay as you go. Just like I mentioned, you rent one movie, just like you do one listing and you pay 36 pence for that one. So if you have a basic store subscription, you will pay £25. This is not including VAT. You will actually pay £30 as I mentioned. You will get free, as it says here, 250 listing every single month. You will not have to pay fee on that one. And there is one thing I want to clear right here as well. A lot of people, they will see they created a new eBay account and they have a limit where they cannot actually list a lot of items. So they go ahead and they get the store or eBay shop subscription. That does not help. Getting an eBay shop subscription only mean you will not have to pay listing fee, but that doesn't mean you will be able to list 250 items. It only will give you the allowance where you will be able to list 250 items if you have the limit increased already. If you do not have, you can't list 250 items. So there is no point of getting eBay store subscription. You should only get the store subscription if you have a lot of listing. And I'm going to tell you once you need to consider that one as well. So first of all, 250 fixed price listing. That's what it says right here. Fixed price listing, which means like, you know, the price is fixed. It's not auction style listing where the buyer have to come and bid on the particular thing. And also 50 auction style listing as well. You can't see a little bit right here, but this is for the fixed price and this is for the auction style as well. If you have a store subscription, anything additional that you will do, let's say you go over 250, then you will pay only 10p as compared to paying 30p. Both of them are not included VAT. Or if you do auction style, they will say they will charge you 15 pence per auction style listing. So on the other side, you do pay, 30 pence for the auction style listing. On the other side, it might be a little bit more. I'm not really sure when it comes to auction. I don't normally do auctions as well. So now another benefit that you will normally get, to be honest with you, all of these one for you useless. They do not impact on a sale. So if you get the store subscription just for these kind of things like a seller hub promotion, shop front, they do not impact whatsoever on your eBay sales. So you should not be worried about at this point. Now, a lot of people, they want to get the store subscription, and it does make sense as well because they will get access to eBay Peak. eBay Peak is basically, if I go right here on eBay, if I go to research section, I have a Peak product research. I'm not going to go into what that is and what that does. This is actually a eBay product research tool. But if you have little listing, already like 1 or 2 listing, and you just pay £25 just to get the eBay Peak product research, it does not make any sense because there are cheaper tools in the market for the product research that you can actually use. For example, Zeek Analytics, which do job more effectively. So at what point you should actually consider getting eBay store subscription? As I mentioned, don't do it just to like you don't have a limit and you think like I'm gonna subscribe to the store and I will be able to do 250 listings. That doesn't work like that. You do need to increase your limit. 250 listings are just, they will not charge you listing fee for that one. So let me share another slide where it will all make sense for you to understand why at this point I should subscribe for eBay store. So subscribing to eBay basic shop is going to cost you 30 pence, which is £30, which is right here. If we get the basic store, which is £25 says on the website, but including VAT, that's gonna cost you £30. By doing one listing, it cost us 36 pence, which means if we have 82 listing on our account, we will be paying 29.52. So as soon we have 82 listing, it will make sense for us to get the basic store, which will allow us to do 250 listing without having to pay listing fee. Does that make sense? So there is no point if we have one listing, two listing, three listing, four listing, or 10 or 20, 30, you are better off doing pay as you go. But as soon you have 82 listing, then subscribe to the store, and then it will make all sense because you have 250 listing, so you will be saving money. This is all about eBay store subscription and eBay listing fee. You will pay this listing fee at the end of the month. Once you receive the money inside your bank account, this store subscription fee or eBay listing fee all together, they're going to calculate at the end of the month. It's normally not taken out from your account. You still get the invoice for that even on the eBay managed payment. I hope you understand. Still, if you have any question, feel free to ask me inside the comments. What I will do now, let's talk about eBay final value fee. So far, if you're getting any value, make sure you hit the subscribe. Like that massively help me when it comes to eBay algorithm. So hit the like button. That will be a massive help as well. Let's talk about final value fees now. So once your product is actually sold on eBay, eBay is going to take the commission out of the money that you're gonna receive inside your bank account. So before you receive that, eBay gonna already take out their commission out of that one. That's what they call it, a final value fee. So your final value fee is always deducted from the money that you're gonna receive inside your bank account. Your listing fee and store subscription fee will not be deducted. So how much that is going to be, it's really going to depend on what category you sell in. So let me give you one example right here. So for example, on the eBay website right here, if you sell, let's say, a clothes accessories right here, clothes and shoes accessories, they will charge 11.9%, and plus on the 11.9% they will charge fixed 30 pence right here as well. So 11.9% plus 30p. And let's say if it was a baby cloth or shoe accessory, they will charge 10.9% plus 30 pence on the top as well. So the way it works here, let's say your item was £100 and you sold it, your fee is going to be on the calculation of 10.9% is going to be £10.90p. Now what you need to do is add 30p on the top of that, so it's gonna become £11.20p. Plus now on the top of £11.20p you will pay 20% VAT. It's getting confused, but I'm gonna give you one example. So this is the product that I have sold on eBay. The value of that product was actually £13.14 right here. Now eBay is saying the final value fee on that one is actually £1.17. The reason it is like that for me, I sold the a cable which is mobile, which comes under mobile phone and communication. So the fee on that one is actually 9.9%. So based on this calculation, I have paid £1.30p. But because I'm a top rated seller, so if somebody is a top rated seller, this is the way you actually save and get the discount on the fee that you will pay as a final value fee. So to become a top rated seller, if you've been on a platform for a certain period of time and you've been getting a good feedback, you become a top rated seller. Most of the people start with above standard seller. So become a top rated seller, you will get 10% discount. So they deducted 10% discount, and now I am paying £1.17 as a final value fee. But if they will include the 30p, which is the fixed order, which is this one right here, right? This one. This is not a listing fee. This is the fixed order. As I said, this listing fee, you will get a complete invoice at the end of the month. So they included that one. So the fee became £1.47. On this total fee, now they are applying 20% VAT because I'm using their services. So that's why 29p VAT. So total fee is £1.47. and 76 right here. And that's how normally eBay fees are calculated. And this is the way they do get deducted from your account. And after that, you will receive money inside your bank account. If you're somebody who is looking to start selling on eBay, you need a step-by-step guidance. I have a course as well, which I'm going to link inside the description. I also have a video on a YouTube channel right here, which will help you to get started with eBay dropshipping. So which is right here, 100% free, which is right here as well.